Well, there's a real beauty in things that are temporary
Yeah.
because
That's the absolute beauty of it.
I mean, think about, things that are rare and temporary. We seem to value more than, something
So it's
that's
permanent.
common, right?
Yeah.
And,
Well, the movie Troy, like there's that, like with Brad Pitt, even though people like shit all over that movie, I love that movie. It was great.
That's a fine movie.
But he was talking about, like, when he was talking to the female actress, and I forget her name, but he was like, the gods envy us because we're
mortal.
Because we're mortal.
Because we're mortal.
Because it's like that's the beauty of this ride that we're on, is that it ends. Yep. But it's like, okay, well, if we start to consciously connect with that through our practice, then it's like, then everything becomes beautiful. All of it. Right. And I, like, not to be like a cliche yoga teacher and like someone who goes through all the mental illnesses that a human can have. It's like, it's hard for me to find gratitude in depression, but I do, because it's like, well, if I can feel this low, then I can feel this good. You know what I mean? I can feel the adverse of it. So it's like, I try not to, like, when I find myself in pits of depression or, the skyrocketing sensation of anxiety, I go, well, I know this is going to come down, and I know this is going to go back up. And I know that, like, this is all going to end. And like, I'm really lucky that I have the ability to feel this much. And I don't view it as like an ailment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't view my depression or my anxiety or OCD tendencies or like ADD as like things that prevent me from living a life. It's just I live a very extreme life. And that's, some people, I was thinking about the other day, because I just kind of snapped out of like a depression that I've been in for a little bit. And I was like, man, I'm really lucky that I get to have these highs and lows, because some people, it's just like vanilla. And I'm not trying to make mental illness sound like a great gift, but I have to. Because if I don't, then it's my weight that I hold on to until I die, So it's like, I'm trying to look at the things that I go through as temporary things, and also things that I can learn from. Like, I've learned from my anxiety. I've learned from my depression. I've learned from my ADD. Like, these are all tools in my tool belt, just like I have a yoga practice, just like I have a breathing practice and a meditation practice and therapy and all these other things. It's like, they all can enhance my life if I look at them correctly. And if I'm honest with myself about them, instead of like trying to hide them, or like, just like when you ask me how I'm doing, sometimes I'm like, I'm not okay.
Yeah.
I'll be completely honest. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing good.
I mean,